Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Giggity, real name is Mark, and in today's video we have the next part of our, what am I saying, there's no series going on, but we are going to be playing a new game again for the first time ever. Let me mute my mic, so it's going to be an online game. Okay, there we go. But yeah, for those who don't know, this is a new channel I created where I'll be using it to just play random games that I've never played before, and obviously Black Ops 7 just came out. As a matter of fact, it came out 5 minutes ago. And I've been waiting for this game to come out, playing some multiplayer action. I didn't play any multiplayer whatsoever during the beta, but I did play a little bit of the zombies during the beta. But I just hate playing like multiplayer games during betas because I feel like you're working towards like unlocking attachments and stuff, and then you don't get to keep it when the real game comes out. So I always feel like it's pointless, and it just gets me like excited when I don't want to be. You know what I mean? So either way, in today's video we are going to be playing Call of Duty Black Ops 7's multiplayer. My first couple of matches, as you can see, I'm level 1 up there in the top right corner. Like I said, it's literally 5 minutes past midnight, so this is first couple of matches, and I'm just going to commentate over them and say what I think. So here we go. Let's go into multiplayer real quick. Multiplayer training course. Does it look like I want to do the training course? I can't see, so thinking about not right now. I'm a Call of Duty veteran partner, okay? I do not need the training course. Now, before we even get into anything, I want to check if I can even... No, I can't check my loadouts yet. Damn. So I wanted to see what the mastery camos looked like. I'm so excited to see those. And I'm super excited about this game for 2 reasons. And I know everybody else like hates Call of Duty, and Call of Duty is like a bad franchise, blah, blah, blah. But I still like it, man. I'm going to play it every year. I've been playing it every year since 2010. I'm going to continue to do so. Like, I'm sorry. It's just how I am. I like the game. It's media. You can like what you like, man. You don't have to feel bad. But either way, yeah. So this is what I was very interested in. Wow, they have gunfight at launch. That's really smart, because for some freaking reason... they didn't have gunfight at launch for Black Ops 6, which I thought was so stupid. Now I heard though a couple things. First of all, open playlists. See this? This is SBMM off. If you know what that means, you know what it means. But pretty much, it's a big deal. Matchmaking where skill is minimally considered. One big complaint with Call of Duty players in the past, in the recent couple of games, and myself included, is every game has what's called skill-based matchmaking in it. So they play you up, they put you up against players that are your same skill level, which at first sounds like, okay, that's how it should be if you don't play video games. Once you start to play it, you realize the problems. You get rewarded, never. Like, you could be like the best player in the world, but you never know you're the best player in the world, because you'll just be put up against people that are the second best player in the world, third best player in the world, fourth. You get what I'm saying? And so no matter what, how good you do, you'll never get to be rewarded for it. You'll never get to see that improvement. And 2, a lot of people just like to play Call of Duty because it's a freaking casual game. And unfortunately, they're not allowed to do that because it feels like a ranked match all the time. And they finally listened to the community and got rid of it for this game. So that's one of the big reasons why I'm excited to play this game. And the other big reason is actually a reason that other people despise this game for and are kind of criticizing this game for. And so I know it's a hot take, but it's futuristic. Dude, I love when Call of Duty games go into the futuristic modes. Or the futuristic settings, because it allows them to create completely new weapons and be super creative with guns. Trust me, just as much as the next guy, I like, you know, having an M4A1 and an AK-47 in every single first-person shooter as well, but, you know, it's cool to see something new every now and then, so I'm super happy that it is futuristic and we get to see new things. But without further ado, let's get right into it, man. We're gonna go into the just open playlist, mosh pit, whatever. There's apparently 19 maps at launch, or maybe no. I think there's going to be 19 maps by season 1, which is insane. We're playing on Toshin on Overload. Like I said, never played this map, never played this. I don't even think I've ever played this game mode, so it should be interesting. But I really want to. We're gonna play 2 matches, I think. Just let it play whatever maps and whatever game modes it wants, and then I think I'll give my quick, you know, review on it, on whatever ends up happening here. So I already wasted 4 minutes of you guys' time. I apologize for that. How is this guy already level 16? What? How is that possible? And of course he's going to be on the enemy team. Why wouldn't he be? And he's PC. Why wouldn't he be? Of course, dude. It's always the PC players. No hate to my PC folks out there, but some of y'all are some dorks, man. I'm just gonna be honest. Some of you guys just play video games like it's your job, and it's not. Like, I get it if you're like FaZe Jev, but if it's not your job, bro, what are you doing? Like, how is this guy level 16 already? The game came out 9 minutes ago. Like, what is he doing? I don't understand all this. I literally, genuinely, bottom of my heart, don't get how that's possible. I'm gonna go with the SMG class, by the way, because I like SMGs. Okay, it said it freaking... Oh my god, I hate this game. It said it like... When I first logged in, it said it like... brought my stats, like my settings and stuff over to this game, but that's not true at all. The sensitivity is horrible. The slide button is the wrong button. Vibration is on. So yeah, they absolutely... Let me guess. Yep, my jump button isn't the same either. So yeah, this is definitely different. Not my settings, so they were lying about that. That's okay, I can just change those myself. I don't know what overload even is, to be honest. I'm just kind of like running around, trying to find enemies, kill folks. Okay. We're on a 2. Okay. Is he shooting my body? This guy's level 12 as well. Wait, hold on. Why did they put the level 12 player and the level 16 player on the same team? Every one of us haven't even played a game yet, and they put those two guys. What? This guy sucks, by the way. Oh, I don't think he's playing. Alright, I'm going to change my settings real quick. You guys are going to see my settings. So, oh, you can manually import settings from the previous game. Yeah, I want to do that. Go to import. Import settings. Import from previous title. Are you sure you want to import settings? Yes. Okay. Okay, perfect. Alright. Okay. That's way better. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, people are always like, people are really happy that SBMM is off. And trust me, I am too. But my problem is I don't think it actually is. If I had to guess, I would say that SBMM is probably still on to an extent, and they're just like completely lying to everybody. I guarantee it. Because I just don't see Call of Duty ever doing that, man. That we've been asking for years, and now they finally listen. Like, what changed? You know what I mean? Nothing, really. So what, like... Okay, I appreciate them resetting my all my stuff back, but this sensitivity feels wrong. The sensitivity feels way too high. Oh my god. Goodness gracious. Dude, I don't know what this game mode is, so I'm not playing the objective at all, so I do apologize for that. If anybody's like, oh my god, this guy's not playing the OBJ. Yeah, I know I'm not. I don't know what this game mode is. I don't know how to play it. I guess I should pay attention. It wants me to take that device. Holy crap. Another thing, too, is, like, while SBMM might be off, I wonder if they actually got rid of all the other skill-based drama mama in the game, like aim assist and damage and stuff. Oh, it's halftime already? Wow. What are 6 and 4 currently? I don't know if eliminations count as, or assist counts as kills in this game, though. If assist counts as kills, it's not as good as it looks. If they don't, then I have 6 kills right now, and that's pretty good. Dude, what is going on with this matchmaking, though? A level 25, level 12, and a level 16 on the enemy team in every single one of us. This is our first game. How is this guy level 25, by the way? I don't understand how that's remotely possible. And, like, they're jump-shotting us now because they have 3... Like, it would be fine. Look, we're missing a player, too. They could have given us one of these 3 players to at least balance it out a little bit. Although Chris Shade here is just not doing that great. But, like, yeah, 5 and 2, 8 and 4. These guys both have 2 KDs, pretty much. And we're struggling over here. All my guys, except for me and Seaman Demon. And then we just lost another player. It's a 4v6 now. That's not good. Well, we'll play out the game. We're winning, too. I don't know why we would lose players, but whatever. We'll just play out this game anyways, even if we start to get absolutely clobbered. We'll play it out. I'll probably get mad and everything. And so you guys will get to see the Mark Roden rage, but we'll see. Oh, that was a level 25 guy I just killed, by the way. He was shooting my teammate, though. I was going to say you suck, but he was trying to shoot my teammate, so you gotta cut my boy some slack. Wow, yeah. I was worried about SBMM being turned off and seeing that I actually am worse than I thought I was. And, I think that's going to be the case, because I'm getting kind of floored every once in a while now, and so it's starting to make me think that, like, SBMM was protecting me. Although at the same time, I don't really know if this is SBMM. I think it's the fact that we're in a 4v6, and for some reason they keep giving their like, look at this. Their 3 players that are a higher level than everybody else are doing the best in the game. Like, obviously we're going to get, yeah. And now we're just spawn trapped. Oh wow, we're actually spawn trapped. Yo, connect, like, Jesus. Skill-based aim assist. Seems like it's still in the game, though. Yeah, it definitely is. Oh my god. Also, my sensitivity is absolutely wrong right now. How am I getting shot, dude? Here, hold this nade, buddy. Oh my god, it actually worked. I didn't expect that moron to walk right into my nade. Ooh, get me out of there. The whole double jumping feature, too, for those who don't know, you can, like, wall ride in this game now. It doesn't seem very useful. It just seems like a kind of like a cool little gimmick to get their sales numbers up, if I'm being honest. But okay, I'm terrified because they know I'm up here, and I also just got like EMP'd. Oh man, my aim is horrible. I'm just gonna be honest, man. What the? Oh, there's one of those fake things. Yeah, we're getting spawn trapped because these guys are already level. Like, dude, this is just ridiculous. We got a new player though. Whatever, I'm taking this. Miss me, miss me. What if I just sit in here and wait for this clown to... Yeah, I knew he was gonna do it too. I knew he was gonna do it. Put that down. I got an award that said put that down for that kill. I think it's because I killed the carrier. What? Where did the rest of those bullets go? Oh, hell no. It's a brand new game. My bullets were disappearing. Dude, that aim assist is so weird in Call of Duty, man. It just works sometimes and doesn't work other times. It is miraculous. Oh. What the? What is going on over here? Do I have a... I got a UAV or something. Yeah, I got this. Oh, it's like a scout pulse, I think. Yeah. This guy's 16 and 9, 13 and 5, 17 and 7, 18 and 9. I think I'm the only person on my team even going positive. No, Groovy Gianna is going positive. Okay. The matchmaking, while they messed with the SBMM and that's nice and everything, the actual like in-game matchmaking is horrible. I'll just put that out there right now. I mean, why would they put like all three of the highest level players on the same team? I think anybody could tell you that would be a bad idea. Jesus, it'd be like putting like Steph Curry, LeBron James, and Kyrie Irving all on the same team. The NBA Dream Team, but in the actual just NBA. It just makes really no sense if you think about it, but whatever. We're just getting spawn killed, or spawn trapped. We gotta like... Let me get inside. They have kill streaks and everything too. There's one. Alright, they're gonna come around here. Oh, defeat. Alright. Well, at least I went positive. That's all I really care about, if I'm being honest. 19 and 16, when we were in a 4v6 pretty much the entire game, and everybody on the enemy team they had three, like, really good players that are just, like, literally, like, dude, 3 KD, 3 KD, 2.5 KD. 0.6, 1.2, 1.0, 0.37. That's a 0.82, 1.4, 0.4, that guy wasn't that great. But, like, dude, like, I just feel like they should have, yeah, what a surprise, bro. I feel like they should, like, I get that they got rid of skill-based matchmaking, and while I appreciate that, I think they should definitely have messed with, like, in-game matchmaking. Skip survey, was that, it was somewhat fun. I don't know, it was alright. I thought it was good. The game itself feels weird, though, like, it's not that I'm, like, used to Black Ops 6, because I'm not. I've been playing Battlefield 6 recently. I haven't been playing Black Ops 6 lately, but we're still in Overload. I don't know if I want to play Overload again, if I'm being honest. Dude, I don't get how there's so many people that are such a high level. Like, I don't understand this at all. There are so many people in these lobbies that are high levels. The game, I'm not joking, guys. It has been out for 18 minutes. Maybe different time zones? Oh, yeah, that's right. There's freaking, like, a way that you can get, like... You can do, like, a, thing so that you get, where I'm playing on Den and Overload again. I'm gonna be honest, man. I think I'm gonna leave this lobby. Search for new lobby. You can search for a new lobby right there. That's actually really smart. Really well done. I don't want to play Overload again. I want to try something else. But, yeah, there's a method. I remember there being a method that you can do where you can, like, play... You set your, like, time for... Bro, what is this? Level 48, level 40, level 25? Okay, listen, Roll, if you're watching this video, and Mateo, if you're watching this video, I mean this with the utmost disrespect, like literally nothing but disrespect. You need a job. Dude, you need a job. Even if you used the method I was just telling you guys about with the whole, being able to change your time zones or whatever, This is still crazy for one day. Like, even the game's been out for one day. Even if you got to play it a day early. And you're level 48 already? What? Like, how is that possible, bro? That is sad. It is disappointing. And look, they're all PC players. I'm telling you, man. They're always doing the dork stuff. They're always so sweaty. Oh my god, as a matter of fact, what am I doing? I'm such an idiot. I always turn multiplayer unranked crossplay console only. There we go. Multiplayer ranked console play console only. There we go. Jesus. Okay, that's so much better. Yeah, because, dude, I always do that. I always turn on just console crossplay. I think PC crossplay is the stupidest thing that's ever happened for, like, competitive console games. It just makes no sense, dude. I understand in COD they do the whole, like, aim assist thing to mess with the crossplay and make it more quote-unquote balanced, but that's just not the case. It really isn't. They're flicking down people with their entire wrist, man. And then our aim assist works sometimes and doesn't work other times. It's, like, weird. See, this is what I mean. Like, this is so much more normal. We got Guapo, NWZ, who's kind of a loser, but everyone else, just regular players. I'm gonna mute this guy, by the way. I don't want him to say any cuss words. But yeah, it's just so much better. There is some sort of Asian letter guy in this game, though, which is always a little bit of a problem. You always got to watch out for these players. They're always sweaty as hell. But everybody else looks like they're pretty normal. You can always kind of tell when people are going to be, like, absolute dorks, because they'll have, like, you can just tell by their names, you know, like, this name is going to be a dork, probably. Dude, I just want to get to level 4. I might actually just keep playing and just keep recording the video until we get to level 4, just because I really want to see and immediately rank right with you guys right here in person all the mastery camos in this game. I really want to do that because I haven't seen them yet, and mastery camos are some of my favorite things about Call of Duty, and I've heard nothing but good things about Black Ops 7's mastery camos. What did we unlock, by the way? A shotgun class. It's got overkill on it. There are 2 classes with overkill on it. We're just going to use the Drapek 45 again. It was pretty good, I heard, during the beta, so I heard people getting pretty upset about it, so we shall see. It is an SMG in a Call of Duty game, so yeah, it's probably pretty nasty. SMGs in COD games are usually disgusting. Okay. Telling you, man, the freaking... How's that guy using, like, an AK-47? Brian, what? Oh, he's level 10. Okay. By the way, look at this again. 11, 10, 33. Our highest player is level 3. He is the Chinese letter guy. He's 2-0. What did I say? But still, like... What? Oh, Jesus. Did not see that guy there. I don't know, man. SBMM feels like it's still here. It just feels like I'm playing Black Ops 6. Like, it doesn't feel like these guys are, like, it doesn't feel like there's a big variety of players. I don't feel like I'm getting floored, but I also don't feel like I'm getting... It's like steamrolling anyone. That guy had to reload. I feel bad for him. Oh. It just feels average. Like, it's just... Which I guess kind of makes sense. Like, if you're an average... Like, I'm an average player, I would say. And if you are an average player, then it makes sense that on average you would go up against other average players, because that's how averages work, obviously. And so, I guess it does kind of make sense that you would play against... You would just have relatively normal matches if you're an average player. Got that clown, but I didn't get the second clown. Mart Sky seems like a little bit of a sweat. He's level 11. He's 5-2. I haven't run into this Guapo guy yet, but... Oh my god. Dude, I'm telling you, this freaking aim assist is just weird in Call of Duty. It doesn't work 9 times out of 10. Like, it just, like, pulls... I don't get it, man. What the... How did he even see me? I feel like I was hidden behind that wall there. He was just lasering me. Also, where did he go? Okay, we are literally getting triple capped right now. What is going on? There we go. That's the SMGs I know and love in Call of Duty games. Got a scout pulse. Nice. Turn them on. They're like all up there. Oh, he's gonna go around. Yep. Okay, I got a skewer now, too. Oh. Saw you. See, like, aim assist was super strong there. Like, I didn't do that. That like, literally was, like, aimbot. But then it'll turn it off randomly, I feel like. Dude, I'm on a streak right now. Losing no! Well, that guy kind of sucks, to be honest, but I got a skewer. Okay, well, I used it. It's like a hunter-killer. It's a hunter-killer, I can tell. Yep, it's a hunter-killer. Okay, cool. I gotta get back into the... Oh, I got a trophy. Fresh moves. Oh, it's probably because I got a wall kill thing, yeah. Come on, come back. What the hell? This thing is a laser. What the? That guy genuinely might be cheating. Who you drop shot on? I like this Drevek 45 gun though. Oh yeah, that's right. I had the M8A one as a backup. I kind of want to use this. I forgot all about having this thing. That doesn't seem very good at all. Back to the Drevek. I'm not going to use that thing anymore. Oh yeah, that's right. I got one of these. What is this? What does this do? I have zero clue what I just did. Okay, that's what it did. Okay. It's like little missile pods. Oh my god, we are getting absolutely cream pied though right now, man. But hey, my drone thing got a kill. Can I get off the ladder, please? Thank you. Yeah, let me clear the zone. EA Sports. It's in the zone. Contesting? We're contesting B? Yeah, he's just sitting up in that freaking thing. Watch this. Cook the grenade at a perfect temperature. Oh, I thought I was cooking the grenade at a perfect temperature. What am I at? 14-9. I'm top of the team. Of course I am. I'm the best player of all time. There's another level 43 in this lobby, but he's on our team, so that's okay. But still, like, jeez, man. There are just some sweaty folks out there. Okay. Is this guy still like... Okay, he's not, thank God. I was about to say, if he's still like sitting back here just watching this angle, he is a certified dork. What is... My aim assist just like worked, but it was like looking through... I was like looking through a wall. I don't get how. Okay, can I get up there? Thank you. We're secure... I didn't really want them to start securing Charlie, because now they're going to know we're back here. Oh, jeez. Yeah. We are going to absolutely lose this game, by the way. Where'd he go? Where did he go back here? I have zero clue where that guy went. The hell? What the hell was even that? Oh. I like this gun. I think the reason why I like this gun so much is because it has a suppressor, and so they can't see me, and so I'm getting a lot of them by like catching a lot of them off guard. Oh, get me on! Oh my god! Dude, this aim assist, man, it just feels horrible. I just feel like it's turned off after 10 meters. It feels like I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege. I'm not even joking. It might be my sensitivity, because I have like a much slower sensitivity. Wow, I got like melted. 4 hits. I don't think that was 4 hits there, Call of Duty. But I'll tell you. Yeah, that's not 4. That was not 4 shots, man. That was like 2. What the hell? But I think I gotta mess with the sensitivity, because I'm used to the Battlefield 6 sensitivity, which is obviously slower than COD's. And so, I think I should probably turn it down just... Oh, Jesus, that guy scared the crap out of me. Also, I just feel like I need to get back into the Call of Duty rhythm. Like I said, I haven't played Call of Duty for months now. Yeah, that's, like, weird. Okay, what the hell? It felt like it was pulling away from him there. I felt like I was, like, literally, my stick was, like, holding left, but it just wasn't going left. That doesn't feel right at all. How did I get a hit marker, dude? I feel like I tossed it right at that clown. Dude, this thing is the sensitivity or the aim assist I don't think is working. Do I have it off? It actually might be off now that I think about it. I don't know why it would be, but it might be for some reason. Aiming. Sensitivity multiplier, group of settings to customize the stick's input sensitivity, look conversion, aiming advanced settings. Bro, what? Idiot. Dog, I just want to know where aim assist is. Target aim assist on. I just feel like it's not. Like, I don't know, bro. I feel like it's definitely not on. I'm also in another really poor losing game again. And it's because they have 3 people that are over level 10. We have 1, but he's not doing anything. And I'm just getting melted, dude. Like, that guy's sensitive aim assist is definitely working. That was locked on to me. But that doesn't work for me. It's pulling away. It's either pulling away or it just doesn't, like, help me at all. It's just, like, that's not doing anything. It's not moving at all there. If I don't move my stick there, it won't move the gun in the slightest bit. It won't assist me in any way, you know what I mean? It's very bad. This is what I was worried about with the game. They got rid of skill-based matchmaking and everything, but they were gonna bump up skill-based aim assist and damage and hit registration and all that baloney, whatever it is that they have in the game. They were gonna bump it up, and it seems like that's what they're doing. Because I don't get how it's like just not working. I feel like it just, dude, I played COD since 2010, bro. I feel like I know how the Call of Duty's aim assist feels, and this just doesn't feel like that. Like, that isn't helping me at all right there. Do you see that? That wasn't helping me in the slightest bit. I was doing that all myself. I had to, like, completely turn, like, everything there wasn't I don't want them to aim for me, don't get me wrong, but, like, at the same time, that's not helping. Dude. Yeah, man. Yeah. I got to play the game, though. See, like, it was working there, for sure. Didn't feel like it was working there. You could just tell that it wasn't working there, because the way you could tell, like, if your aim assist is working or not, after you kill the person. After you kill the person, does your stick go all crazy? If it does, aim assist was probably helping you there. Like, if you start aiming all over the place, then aim assist was probably helping you because it was helping you stay locked onto the player. But if your aim doesn't start flying all over the place after you kill somebody, it was because you were probably aiming there yourself. Because obviously the aim assist wouldn't be working anymore after the player's dead. It feels weird. It doesn't feel right, man. It does not feel right. Aim assist feels wonky. I really just want to get to freaking level 4. How much time do we have on this? Oh, it's only 30 minutes. Oh, yeah, we'll play another match, because then we'll get to level 4. I can look at the loadouts and everything and start actually leveling up guns. I'm just going to continue using the Drivek, I guess, honestly. Why not? Exposure domination. But see, this is what I mean. Now that I did, like, pretty bad that game, I think I got, like, a 1.0 KD exactly. All the players that did great last game will probably do bad this game, and then all the players that did bad the last game will probably do good this game. And you'll probably be able to tell that I think that's the reason why they used to do deep disbanding lobbies, is so that you couldn't really, like, tell that they were changing your aiming and damage and all that stuff. But is he talking to me? You can hear me right now? Oh, he's talking to somebody else in there. I was like, I thought I muted my mic. Okay, yeah, he's talking to someone else. Like, I was asking if I was streaming. I was like, wait, was I unmuted this whole time? But I wasn't. He's talking to the other guy I muted. Remember I muted that other guy? And, because I didn't want him to swear or whatever. He was talking to him. Alright, either way though, I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but we're going to put it to the test this game. If all of a sudden I do, like, pretty good this game, Even though it's the same lobby, like, theoretically speaking, I should do exactly as bad or as good. Dude, I gotta mess with my sensitivity or something. I am, like, genuinely all over the place. I think I got ahead. I'm a little full of myself there. My sensitivity is way too high, I think. Hey, that, or maybe it's Dead Zone or something. Maybe I should mess with Dead Zone. I don't know. Something's weird with the aiming. I'm not trying to, like, sit here and act like I'm a good player, though. I want to make that abundantly clear, guys. I am very average at COD, so it's not like... Oof. It's not like... That guy's level 43, by the way. He did bad last game, and he's doing pretty bad this game, too. Goes to show that no matter how much time you put into the game, sometimes you're just not good enough, man. But yeah, I want to make it abundantly clear. I'm not saying, like, I'm a really good Call of Duty player or whatever, and, like... I should be dropping a nuke. Like, no, I've literally never dropped a nuke in my life. But at the same time, it just... You could just kind of tell, man, after a time playing Call of Duty that, like, something is awry, you know? It just feels like that right now. It is a whole brand new game, though. There's a good chance it's just because I'm, you know, not used to Call of Duty. I haven't been playing COD in a while, and just got to get back into the groove of things. I really do think it's my sensitivity that... I didn't press the slide button at all there, man. I don't know why I did that, but whatever. We should definitely level up this game so we can check the... Oh, we should check the loadouts after this. Okay, I shot that guy through a wall. That is bogus, but I'll take it. Oh, yep, level 4. There we go. Oh, Lord. Okay, I can use custom classes now. Let's do that. Custom. Why is it, like... Why are they dark? Whatever, we're just going to use this one. Start to use a custom class. That's not the class I chose. Okay. This is not the class that I was choosing, by the way. Oh, hey, I got a tracker on this. What? Gang affiliate. Where did those bullets go? What the fresh... Also, this is the exact same map and domination again. I wanted to play a new... Oh my god. I wanted to play a new map. I want to try all the maps. Apparently there's a ridiculous amount of maps and I'm playing the same 2 maps. Come on now. Oh, that's my teammate. Okay. Where are the players at? It's a full match. Scared the bejesus out of me. Gonna be down here. How is he seeing me? Oh, jeez. I mean, I don't know. I feel like he saw me there before I saw him.
All objectives locked down. Keep the guild back. We're losing Charlie.
I don't know, man. I think so far, by the way, in terms of like a review on the game, I think it's good. I think it's pretty fun and everything. Do I think it'll like win players over or whatever? Are people gonna like talk about this as one of the best CODs of all time? There's not a shadow of a doubt in my mind that will not happen. Like that will 100% not happen. This game is just an average COD, man. If you like Call of Duty, you'll probably like this game. If you don't like Call of Duty, this will not win you over. I seriously, I have to fix my sensitivity, by the way. I think it's just way too high. Taking your flag, buddy. What you gonna do about it? Ooh. Ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, he's still over there. Oh, one of our players has one of those kill streaks. Nice. How did... First of all, aim assist just literally got that kill for me. But how did that dog just walk right by that guy without killing him? I don't have to reload that. This gun has like extended mags on it. It has 60 rounds. Yeah, I do not have to reload. Fucking mount. Okay, well they're behind us. I don't know really how they're behind us, but that's where our teammates are spawning. Losing Bravo. Get him, dog. I feel like the tracker perk should get rid of the footprints after the guy dies, by the way. Because like I feel like I keep trying to follow footprints, but the dude's already dead. I'm just gonna spawn trap these guys. No, I'm not. Okay, well, I was about to try and spawn trap them. I almost got freaking murked off the spawn trap, though. That was almost really embarrassing. Oh, I got a daily challenge completed. And I leveled up again, level 5. Let's get it, let's go. Oh, I also, you know what I'm excited to see too? The freaking prestige emblems, man. I always love looking at the prestige emblems in COD games. They always look pretty cool. Where's this guy? I thought it was that guy that killed me. I was like, what? I got a skewer already again, this hunter-killer thing. But I think the guy that killed me was actually the guy that was looking back there. Wow, that guy took like 50 bullets. Father Kanoko. 16-9 this game though. I'm going positive, so can't really complain. What did I say though about the whole skill-based baloney? It's pretty much the same players, but I'm 16-9. That guy's sweaty.
Come on, we've lost Charlie.
Head honcho. Like all that just to go 11 and 11.
Locking down Charlie.
Sweating your cojones off to go 11 and 11. Oh,
Well done.
oh,
Zone Charlie locked down.
goodness gracious.
Losing B. Losing Bravo.
Oh, that guy scared me.
We're losing
Hate the
Charlie.
doors, man. I hate those freaking doors.
All zones.
I got another skewer. Alright, I'll use it. Oh! I was freaking calling in my scout pulse. Oh, I was on a good streak there though. Yeah, I mean, I am using a different gun. Maybe the Dravek is actually trash and I was wrong. But so far, man, it seems like there's some sort of skill-based baloney in the game. Because how is it the same players that I was playing with last game, but now I have a 2.3 KD? I don't know, man. Seems fishy. Seems like something skill-based is going on here. Maybe not matchmaking, because it's the same players, obviously, but damage, aim assist, hit registration. Maybe they're messing with it a little bit. I'm going to hide in this corner specifically to get a kill. I'm going to play like an absolute rat right now. I just know someone's going to run by here, and I want the kill. Actually, you know what? I'm going to also get it with the pistol. I'm not getting it with the pistol because that guy was going to... Yeah, that guy was going to absolutely smoke me if I tried.
Securing zone A. Taking B.
That was a wall bang. I'm telling you right now, the aim assist is like 10 times better than last game. Like 10 times stronger, dude. It is so
Zone A secure.
obvious that they're messing with it based on if you're doing good or doing bad.
Not bad at all. We're losing Charlie. We're losing
That's a
Alpha.
player. Alright, victory! Yay, that's the first game that we've won all night. And we smoked him too. 26 and 10. That guy went 24 and 6. Holy moly. 24 and 6 is crazy. I got the best play again. God, I'm him. I don't know how I got the best play though. I don't remember getting one. Okay, it was this play. Did I kill somebody? Oh yeah, okay, that one. That was just a triple kill, but I'll take it. There's celebrations again in the winner's circle. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, bro, chill. Bro thinks he's... whatever, Uzman. I forget his first name. Alright, level 5. Actually, I think I'm level 6, ain't I? Yeah, I'm level 6. I leveled up a lot that game because I did good, so it makes sense. 17,000 experience points. Okay, we are not going to search for a new lobby. We are actually going to just leave the lobby because we're going to end the video here. I'm definitely going to play some more Black Ops 7. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to play after this. But we're going to end the video here just because we've already played like 3 matches. I feel like you guys got the point at this point. I'm going to give you guys my slight little review. And I'm going to look at, with you guys here, I'm going to look at every single gun in the game. Both primary, secondary, melees, whatever. Look at everything. And most importantly, look at the camos. I just want to see what the camos look like and see if they're any good or not. By the way, I don't know why the creative class just wasn't working there. Can I not? Oh, okay, I can. Oh, yeah, I can make new classes. Well, I don't know why it was like... That's weird. Let's first things first. Let's look at some guns. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. Alright. The M15 Motto and the AK-27. Hey, that's like the... It looks like the KN-57 from Black Ops 4. And that looks like the Rampart from Black Ops 4. MXR-17. X9 Maverick, that doesn't look like anything I remember though. This is what I mean. This is why it's cool, dude. I like this. Like, this is a cool new gun I've never seen before. The D250 Mirage, that looks horribly ugly, but at least it's new, something I've never seen before. It looks like it has 2 magazines on it though. What? That's weird. And then the Peacekeeper is back. Okay. Wow, there's 6 assault rifles total. What? Is it just me, or is that like way too low for a launch game? 6 guns in the assault rifles class total? That doesn't feel like a lot. That feels like it's lower than normal. Wow, only 6 SMGs too. Okay, Raiden 45K, RK9. That thing looks weird. That's gonna be like the little. You can just tell that's gonna be like the little sweat gun. Only the sweats are gonna use that gun because it's gonna be so fast paced, but have a lot of recoil. And there's gonna be like slide canceling around every corner with the RK9. You could just tell that is going to be the sweat gun. Razor 9mm. That looks pretty cool. Kind of looks similar to another gun though. I can't really think of it right now, but it looks similar. The Drevek 45. There it is. Oh, okay. Wow, you unlocked that kind of late, level 34. It seemed alright. I didn't actually seem as good as I thought it was. Carbon 57, that's the Cordite, it looks like. Cordite and PDW 57, kind of. It kind of looks like a combination of the two, actually. Interesting. MPC 25. Dude, this is like, this is what I mean. This is cool. This is cooler than just seeing the same guns every year, I feel like, in my opinion. 3 shotguns. Okay, there was only 2 shotguns at launch for Black Ops 6, so that is one more. The M10 Breacher, the Echo 12. God, that thing looks like the MX Guardian, which gives me freaking PTSD flashbacks. And the Akita, that looks ridiculously stupid, man. Whoever designed that, get him out of here. Like, let's just get him out of here, man. That is an ugly gun. There are 2 LMGs total in the game. What? And don't get me wrong, I don't use LMGs, and I'm happy that I don't have to get as many gold or as many dark matter or whatever for the mastery camo. I like that and everything. But only having 2? Are you kidding? There's at least 4 in every COD. At least 4 at every COD's release, and this one has 2. What? 3 marksman rifles, I guess that's kind of normal, but I feel like there's also usually 4 marksman rifles too. The MAA one is a marksman rifle, interesting. The Warden 308, that looks like the Outlaw from Black Ops 4. There's a lot of guns that look like the Black Ops 4 guns, actually. Semi-auto marksman rifle, very high damage and average handling limited by double action fire delay. It might actually just be the Outlaw. And then the M34 Nova line is the M14. Only 3 sniper... Dude, wait, hold on. Black Ops 6 had the SVD, the LR, and the LW5A3, but I think it had one more, didn't it? Or no, am I mistaken? I might be mistaken, actually. I think it did only have 3 at launch. VS Recon, Shadow 6, semi-auto sniper rifle. And then I heard about this one, the 3-round burst. It's like the PO6 from Black Ops 3. XR3 Eon, or Ion, whatever. Okay, I mean, let's just look at the pistols real quick, I guess. Is there, like, another class that I'm missing? No. Okay, let's look at the pistols real quick. Yeah, 3 pistols. Jaeger 45, Velix 5.7, and Code at 9. There were 4 in... That looks like the TAC 45, by the way. That looks like the 5.7. And it has 5.7 in the name, so that makes sense. Code at 9, though, maybe that's supposed to be like a Cap 40. I don't know. It's full auto pistol. It kind of looks similar to it, so maybe. Yeah, and of course they had 2 launchers, though. The Yippee, that's what we were looking for, was 2 launchers this year. Are you kidding me, dude? No one wants to use a single launcher. I'm just gonna say it, man. Black Ops 6 had 4 pistols at launch. It had the 3-round burst, or no, the Grekova, that's what it was called, and it was full auto, actually. It had the starting pistol, the 9mm PM, and it had the Strider, and then it had another one, the GS45, that's what it was. So it had 4 pistols at launch, it had 2 launchers at launch, and it had significantly more assault rifles, SMGs. It did have 1 less shotgun, 2 more LMGs, or maybe it was only 1 more LMG, but it definitely had more than 2 freaking LMGs. Might have had the same marksman rifles, I don't know. And I do believe it had the same snipers, but maybe there was 1 more that I'm just forgetting right now. And so I'm just going to say it right now, this is lazy. That's all there is to it, this is lazy. Why is there such a low amount of guns in this game? We are going more and more into the future. These companies are making more and more money every single year, okay? They are stuffing their games with as many microtransactions as humanly possible to get 12-year-olds addicted to their games so that they spend all their mom's credit card money on skins for the game. They have more money than ever before. They have more workers than ever before. And for some reason, we are getting less and less guns every year. This is not okay. This is like not even close to okay. There's weapon prestige skins though. That's actually kind of cool. I do like the weapon prestige skins. Enter weapon prestige 1 with the M15 motto. Oh, this is a universal camo. Oh wait, these are camos from first scene in Black Ops 2. Yeah, that's graffiti. This one doesn't say it was first seen anywhere though, so this one was not in an old Call of Duty. They brought back some of the old skins. That's kind of cool. So they have weapon prestige camos. You can prestige your weapon and get like weapon camos. Although I'm going to be honest, man, these are not that cool. Reach weapon prestige match with the M15 motto. Reach weapon prestige match with level 250 with the M15 motto. And that's what you get? I feel like that's just kind of boring, dude. Oh, we can look at all of them. Yeah, Art of War. I remember Art of War. Hold on. Can I, like, see it? That's so cool. Okay, that's cool. Kawaii, too. Prowler. No way they got, like, bacon. They got bacon! I see it right there! And they have Dragon Cyborg! Okay, alright. Skulls is back. Hey, this is something that I gotta... This is cool. This is really cool. This is freaking awesome, actually. I'll give them credit where credit is due. This is cool. It is total nostalgia bait, like, trying to get you hooked back on the game by, like, reminding you of the good old days, but, like, at the end of the... And they made Dragon animated. That is baller. That is so cool. That is really cool, actually, man. That is really, really surprisingly awesome. I want to look at all these. I don't care if it takes forever. I'm going to look at all these. Afterlife is back with the MXR-17. That's the third AR, if I remember correctly. Okay, so it looks like even though, yes, they definitely are lazy this season, like this year, I'm not going to lie, like this is, the guns alone is just proof right there that that's that you need to be significantly higher in guns. If you're going, like, we're going into the future, you need to give more guns rather than less than what we had before. Like, that's just ridiculous. But at the same time, I do respect this. I do respect them doing this, even though obviously, again, it's very clearly a way for them to get, like, weaponized 115 is back. That is so cool. First seen in Black Ops. They all say first seen in Black Ops 2 though. Oh, that one's cool, but it's not like an old one. It's just an animated cool camo for the X9 Maverick. Interesting. Okay, and then there's some kind of boring ones, if I'm being honest here. Is there any more, like, pretty cool ones that I should notice? It doesn't really look like it. Most of the other ones look like they're pretty... No, that one's animated. Sealed. Yeah, that one's animated. So it looks like the final, like, level 250 one is going to be a little cool. Or at least, like, in some way. That's one thing I will say about Call of Duty. You can hate on modern CODs all you want, and trust me, I'm right there with you. But at the end of the day, they nail camos. I think they make camos absolutely gorgeous nowadays. And maybe it's AI making them, who knows. But whatever it is impressive how they make their camos. Usually, like, almost every camo in COD games are pretty freaking cool. These are just, like, the universal camos that you get for prestiging your... That is awesome! Like, that's freaking cool, man. And everyone can earn this, too. All you have to do is reach level 250 with the Akita, whatever it is. This is freaking... I'm gonna look at all these. I don't care, man. That's cool, too. The VS Recon. I'll definitely get that one because I like sniping. Oh, Arachnid. That was in one of the Modern Warfare Zombies games as a mastery camo. I'm starting to realize these seem like they might be some sort of, like, old mastery camos, too, or something from older games, and I'm just not really noticing it. Because, like, that kind of looks like... No. I was going to say these kind of... The Fracture one kind of looks like the Ghosts, like, elite camos that you would get for being in a clan. Kind of looks like that. But I don't think it is. Invertebrate. This might be animated, and if it is, that's going to be really cool. Come on, show me the freaking camo. It's not. That's a missed opportunity. They could have easily had those little things, like, swirling around. It would have been awesome. That one's animated. Oni for the DS20 Mirage. I think that was a shotgun. No. I think that was a sniper, actually. I think that was a semi-auto sniper. That one's animated. Jaeger 45. This one is probably animated. It is. It changes colors. That's kind of boring animation, though, if I'm being honest. But the Flatline Mark II. I'm looking at all these. I don't care. Interesting. This video is going to be so much longer than it has to be, but whatever. You guys could have skipped off. Honestly, if you don't care about any of this stuff, or my review on the game, or whatever, just like based off of literally like 4 matches, then you could skip off now if you want, by the way. Hey, you know what I just realized? We played 3 matches of domination, and all 3 of them were on the same exact map. Right? Am I wrong? I'm pretty sure I'm right. That's crazy. That's a nice one. Snake Eyes. And I know this game has like 16 maps at launch, which again is another thing I will praise them for. 16 all new maps. Well, no, I think there's like 13 all new ones, and then 3 like remasters, like Raid, Express, and something else is back. But still, like 13 original new maps at launch and 3 remasters right at launch. That is impressive too. So they clearly put more time into this, like the grinding aspect and the maps and everything, than they did the guns, which, considering the fact that they had to make brand new guns pretty much from the ground up. I mean, there are definitely some from older CODs, like the Rampart came back and everything. I guess you can cut them a little bit of slack there, you know. I don't want to cut them the most slack, because trust me, that is still lazy, and I still think you should at least have given us the same amount of guns that we had in Black Ops 6. Like, that's just, like, come on. But they clearly put a lot of work into their camos and their maps, apparently. I haven't played on any freaking maps except for 2 so far, though, which is a little unfortunate, but... Oh, that's animated. The M10 Breacher, I feel like that's probably a shotgun. That sounds like a shotgun. Oh wait, we're back to... This is another Black Ops 2 camo. Yeah, Ronin. And all you have to do is enter Prestige 1 with the Jaeger 45 for that. Okay, that's not even that hard to get. Now, is it going to have the same problem that Black Ops 6 had, though, where you're not allowed to apply these camos until you unlock gold anyways, and so most players are just going to run gold at that point, because that was annoying. You would spend a bunch of time, get a gun gold, and then you would have all these special camos, and you would be like, okay, I got these special camos from the last gun, so now the next gun that I go to get gold, I can put these, by the way, this is a really cool camo, but I could put these special camos that I just got from this last gun on this new gun, right? And it would be like, nope, you can't do that until you get this gun gold. And I was like, wait, what's the point in unlocking all these special camos? And you never had any time played with them. And there were so many cool camos that they put a lot of time into that you never even really saw, because no one would use them, since they would just have gold for the weapon by the time they were allowed to put them on anyways. I know I'm talking really fast and you're probably missing the point now, but whatever. Alright, so there's some pretty cool ones for sure in those prestige camos. What is this? Other camos. Defeat the Papa Back in Dead Ops Arcade 4 on normal difficulty or higher. It's not showing me the camo though. I want to see it. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait a minute. I have the promotional camo for, I think, pre-ordering it, I think is what you got this for. Can I see it, please? This one I already saw in Black Ops 6, though. So I already know what it looks like, but I'll show you guys what it looks like. Right, man, can I see the freaking camo? Like, goodness gracious. There we go. That's what it looks like. It's actually pretty cool, actually, for like a promotional free camo. I'll actually put it on, why not? Alright, so those are the universal camos, which are these, pretty much, weapon prestige camos, and I'm assuming some sort of, like, limited time events camos will be here and stuff like that as well. But yeah, every gun has what looks like 3 prestiges, or 4 prestige. No, yeah, 3 prestiges. And if the first time you enter prestige, you unlock a camo, that's universal on every gun. Second time, you unlock another one. Third time, you unlock another one, but you have to get to level Prestige Master 100 with the gun, then Prestige Master 150 with the gun, and then Prestige Master 200 with the gun. And then, after all that, you get a... Oh wait, these aren't... Hold on, these 3 here, the Prestige Master camos, aren't universal. I just realized, these are just for the M15 Mod O. Are those all... I'm going to have to check if those are different for sure. I want to see if these are different for each gun, or if they're all the same. I really hope they're not all the same, because these are pretty boring. Like, they're cool, don't get me wrong, but they're not worth, like, that. By the time you get the gun to Prestige Master, I'm going to assume you're going to have gold for it, and you're probably just going to run that. They were 10 times better. Like, even the Prestige 1 camo graffiti from Black Ops 2 is cooler than these, if I'm being honest, so, like, I'd rather rock that. Either way, here's the moment of truth, man. The actual grind itself. What... Oh, wait. Before I forget, actually. No, before I forget, let's look at the Prestige Master camos for every gun and see if that actually changes for each gun. I want to see that real quick. Okay, camo. And then it was weapon prestige. Here we go. No, it is the same for every gun. Yeah, so these are probably not going to be... I feel like most players aren't going to use these too much, if I'm being honest. Because, again, by the time you get these, I feel like you'd rather just, like Ronin is cooler. You know what I mean? And by the time you get these, you'll probably have gold for the gun. And so you'll probably just rock the gold camo. And so I don't see any real reason for using these 3 Prestige Master camos. Either way, now is the moment of truth. We're not going to look at it with the pistol, though, because that's a bad gun to look at it with, but... Oh, yeah, it shows the camo, actually, in the, like, picture of the gun on the gunsmith. That's different. I don't think they used to do that, so... Either way, let's look at these. Alright, so, obviously, the military camos or whatever, they're usually pretty boring. Yeah, 20 headshots, 30... Is it going to be 100 headshots again? I feel like it's probably going to be 100 headshots again. 50, 60... Wait, that didn't load. What does this look like? Okay, why isn't mountain load? There we go. Yeah, it's pretty boring. These are obviously boring. They're always boring, though. 70. Oh, only 80. Okay, only 80 headshots. So it's even easier than last year. Okay, that's not bad. And then the special camos are actually kind of boring, too. So far, it seems like Diamondback. Like, that's not really that cool, but we'll see. Maybe there'll be something cooler. Raptor, that's pretty boring. And Mainframe, yeah, that's pretty boring. So just like always, these special camos and military camos aren't anything special. You're really going to be worried about the weapon prestige camos and obviously the mastery camos. Here we go. Gold camo, shattered gold. That's the multiplayer one. I hate how for some reason it doesn't load them sometimes. Okay, that's fine. For a gold camo, that is fine. You know what I mean? That's cool. It's worth the grind to get the gun gold. You're going to be happy with that. Do I think it's great? Do I think it's the best gold camo of all time? Not even close. But I think it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Arclight, an animated diamond camo, and it's more like the Infinite Warfare diamond too, which I have gone on record saying, I stand on this, that I actually think that's cooler. I think the way that this works is actually cooler than like the regular old like studded diamond that we've all seen before. The way that this that's nice. Okay, next up, Tempest. This is like the third one. This one's pretty decent. Definitely better than the freaking Darkspine. I hated Darkspine. I thought Darkspine was really ugly, but this is not that bad at all. Tempest it's pretty cool. And then Singular. Wow. Yeah, on 30 weapons. Yeah, okay, so yeah, there definitely is less weapons this year. Because I'm pretty sure last year was 36 at launch. So there's 6 less weapons at launch this year than Black Ops 6. Which is crazy. Only 30 weapons you need to get Tempest camo for. And the grind itself is easier because there's only 80 headshots rather than 100. Okay, well either way, that is actually really cool. That is a really cool camo. Gotta give Treyarch credit, man. They always nail their camo designs. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the beginning to look at the co-op campaign one so we don't spoil the final one. Let's look at the co-op campaign now. Okay, so foliage, these are just critical kills. 25 critical kills, 50 critical kills. And in co-op campaign, so is that literally just playing the campaign but with another player and you can get these critical kills? That's what it looks like. Oh man, it's starting to get pretty high though. Please don't be like 1,000. Okay, it's only 250. I'm hoping that's not that bad. That doesn't seem like it would be that bad. Especially if somebody will find some sort of like cheesy way of getting these and not making it like pretty easy, I feel like. And at that point, maybe you could get this done in like 30 minutes, honestly. Maybe, I'm hoping. That's what it seems like. Because like 250 critical kills in zombies is no time. But obviously campaign is different. But who knows? Either way, these camos, yeah, the special camos, again, they're never anything crazy. Cinder, Cayman, Network. These are clearly like AI generated, just boring camos that they probably just put in an AI generator and be like, hey, can you give us 3 camos? And I know everybody else is going to hate that, but you got to remember there's 30 guns at launch, 4 different game modes, and they got to come up with 3 special camos for every single gun. Quick math, that's 120 camos that they, or no, not 120, what am I talking about? 12 camos that they need to come out with each gun for. And then times that by 30. And so that's 360, right? That could be horrible math, but I think it's 360 different special camos that they need to come up with on top of all the mastery camos, which is obviously where they're going to put most of their time into, all the military camos, and all the prestige camos now as well. So to be fair, you got to like cut them some slack with the special camos. These aren't that special, but it is what it is. Either way, the mastery camos is what we care about. Molten gold. It's an animated gold. That is way cooler than the multiplayer gold. By far, that is way cooler than the multiplayer gold. Moonstone. Okay, that is extremely boring. Can I look at this like closer? This, to be fair though, a lot of times they look way better actually in game rather than in like the gunsmith. But so far in the gunsmith, this looks extremely. This is the most disappointing one by far. So far, like easily, that is not cool at all. But in game, maybe that shines like crazy and it's way better. But right now, this doesn't look good at all. Chroma Flux. Ooh, that is freaking insane. Wow, that is really interesting. I don't know if I was about to say it's really cool, but I don't know if it is cool. It's kind of just weird. It's like trippy. I kind of like it, but I kind of don't at the same time. Okay. Genesis is the last one for... Oops. I didn't even do that. I meant to... Oh my goodness, what did I just do? Okay, there we go. Let me look at this closer. This looks... Oh, it changes, like, in lighting. I like it like that, like when it's mostly green, like that. That's pretty cool. I don't like that purple in there, though. That doesn't look good. That looks pretty cool. That one's going to have to definitely be another one of those ones where you got to look at it in-game to be able to tell if it's actually cool or not. In this picture right here, like right here alone, no, I think this looks ugly. But when you look at it closer in like the inspect weapon animation thing, it looks way cooler there. So it's probably a lot better in-game if I had to guess. Same with Moonstone, I'm assuming, and Chromaflux. Honestly, of the campaign ones, I think I like... No, I don't think I like the gold the best. Like, I don't think it looks the best. But I think it's definitely the most, like, surprising and the most, like, cool for being what it is. You know what I mean? For a gold camo, this is cool. Like, for a diamond, though, that's not that cool. And for, like, these, I don't think that's really that worth it. Which is actually a good thing, because I don't want to play the campaign and do that grind. So, either way, let's look at zombies now. Okay. Yeah, military camos. I do want to look at all these anyways, just to see what they look like. But they're obviously just going to be average camos. Nothing crazy. Yeah, these are just basic. Yep. Yep. Yeah, same with the special camos here. Nothing insane. That's actually not that bad for a special camo, but nothing crazy. Alright, gold camo. Golden Dragon. It is animated. It's definitely moving a little bit, but I think that is easily the worst because it looks like yellow. It doesn't look like gold. It looks yellow almost, which I don't think is... Yeah, I don't like that one. The Golden Dragon, I think that's definitely the weakest so far, but that next camo looks insane. So, actually, the zombies camos look all insane. Bloodstone. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, that's the coolest diamond camo so far. Easily the coolest diamond camo so far. I'll look at it closer. Actually, I kind of want to see what this looks like closer. But I think this is easily the coolest diamond camo so far. Yeah, that is sick. That is freaking awesome. And for a diamond camo, like, this is what I mean. Like, why would you rather have Moonstone or even Arclight now than Bloodstone? That is sick. Alright, either way, Doomsteel. What the hell? That is cool. Honestly, that is really, really cool. I like that a lot, but it's weird. I was not expecting that to be the camo at all. Not in the slightest bit was I expecting that to be the camo. That is cool, though. I like that. And then Infestation. That's awesome. That's the coolest camo so far. I said it, and I won't go back on it. That is the coolest camo we've seen so far, I think. That is so awesome. I love that. Please don't tell me the zombies grind is ridiculous. Only 1,000 critical kills? That's not bad at all. Wait a minute. Was it 1,000 in Black Ops 6 too? Or was it 20? I think it was 2,500. I think it was 2,500 critical kills with each gun. Or maybe it was 2,000. But I don't think it was 1,000. I think it was more than that for sure. That doesn't seem bad in the slightest bit. This doesn't seem bad to get at all. And that's really cool too. Alright, let's go back to the beginning and look at the last Warzone camos, and then we'll look at everything else that the game has to offer, then we'll give my review on it. Okay, so obviously, again, military camos, nothing crazy. I do want to look at them all, though, real quick. Nothing great. This is the one that I... Wait, what? Oh, we're in co-op campaign. I was about to say, it said 125 critical kills for this one. I was like, how is that fair for Warzone? Like, that's so hard. Oh, wait, what? You can't see the Warzone camos. What? Is it because Warzone isn't, like, launched yet or something? Huh. Why? I don't know why you can't see the Warzone camos. I wonder. Why can't I see the Warzone camo? Hold on. Let me see if I can go see them in Warzone. Maybe that's the problem. It's gonna give me some clowny ass cutscene. No, okay, it's not. Alright. This is going back to like Black Ops 6 theme, so it's seeming like, yeah, it's Black Ops 6. XP levels and all that stuff. I'm assuming you can't use Black Ops 7 guns yet. Nope. Okay, so I think you probably have to wait until like season 1 for the Warzone stuff to come out, which is whatever. Let's look at the rest of the stuff in like the just multiplayer class loadouts or whatever, and then end the video here. It's already an hour long. I wanted this video to be only like 30 minutes long, but hey, that's the point of this channel, okay? Just yap and do whatever I want to do, and this is what I wanted to do today. So, well, not today. You guys will be seeing this video tomorrow, I think. Technically today, because again it's 1 a.m. right now. But you will be seeing the video like after I'm gonna fall asleep in a little bit, and then you get what I'm trying to say. Okay. Let's go back in here. Multiplayer. We'll do a video. Nah, we're not going to do a video playing zombies in campaign for the first time. I don't think anybody cares about that, and honestly, I don't really want to make a video of that. I played the zombies. I played the farm map with my buddies. It was the most boring thing of all time. Either way, so yeah. I want to do one more thing real quick. Just while you guys are all here watching everything. I'll rank these. I'm going to rank these camos. I think dead last is so far, but not in-game, so again, I don't know yet. Moonstone. Moonstone is easily the worst camo I've seen so far. This looks horrible for a mastery camo. Well, honestly, it doesn't even look horrible. It just looks bad compared to the rest. You know what I mean? Like, it just looks boring compared to the rest, but it still is a cool camo. But just compared to the rest, it looks a little bit boring. As for the next worst, I would say definitely the golden dragon here for zombies. This looks like pea yellow for some reason. I don't really like that. Next would probably be shattered gold for multiplayer, which makes sense. It's a gold camo. It's not supposed to be that special. And then next would probably be molten gold for co-op campaign. Easily the best gold camo though. This looks really nice for a gold camo, but it definitely is still just a boring old gold camo. Next, I think I would actually give it to Chroma Flux. I don't actually really like this, I don't think. Now that I look at it more and think about it more, it's too weird. I'm not a biggest fan of that. Next, I would give it to the wait, where was it? This is not it. Where was the camo? Was it the gold camo? Yeah, this one here, Genesis. Just because of that weird red stuff. Like, in-game, if it's all that green stuff, it'll probably look a whole lot better. But based off, like, this alone, it's the red. I don't like how the purplish violet color clashes with the green at all. And so I really hope that's not how it looks in-game. So that's all the co-op campaign camos, though, actually, which is not a good sign for co-op campaign. But I really don't think these two camos are that strong. Now, next, I would probably give it to Arclight. This is cool. It's really cool for a diamond camo, but it's not holding a candle to the rest of these, I don't think. Speaking of the rest of these, I think the next one I would probably give it to actually Tempest. It is nice, don't get me wrong, this is really cool. Like, I still, like, this is the point where all these camos are definitely worth the grind to me. I love these camos, but compared to the rest, I don't think it, like, pops as much as the others. Next, I think I would probably give it to, honestly, this Doomsteel camo here. While it is freaking awesome and caught me off guard at first, and I really like the unique, like, flavor of this camo, like the gears turning, that's really sick, actually. I do think it's definitely not the best. Next, I think I would probably give it to Bloodstone. This is freaking insane for a diamond camo. Arguably my favorite diamond camo of all time. Like, I think this is probably my favorite diamond camo ever made in any COD game. Now, it's my first time seeing it. We'll have to see it in game and how it actually looks, but this is freaking gorgeous for a diamond camo. Like, absolutely sexy. Now, there's only 2 camos left, which are the 2 mastery camos, the Singularity for multiplayer and Infestation for zombies. And obviously, as you guys can tell based on my reactions to these, I think Infestation is the best camo so far. This looks insane. Singularity is also absolutely gorgeous. It looks like a much better Interstellar from Modern Warfare 23, but I mean, this is just unbelievable. We've never seen anything like this as far as I can tell either. I love this camo. I love everything about this camo. This camo is beautiful to me. Absolutely, especially if it's zombies themed too, really, really well. This is really cool for a master camo. I think this is definitely my favorite camo I've seen in the game so far. Not including weapon prestige camos though, because some of these weapon prestige camos are insane. They are really freaking cool, man. I gotta give them credit. Oh wait, I didn't look at the melees. Yeah, it's just 2 melees. Okay, that makes sense. That's how it would always been. As for, again, the biggest downside I think of this game so far is obviously the weapon amount. Like, there's 30 weapons in the game at launch. I believe Black Ops 6 had 36. How is there 6 less weapons in the game? Actually, we could just do that math. I know there's at least 1 less AR, because I know there was 7. At least 7. I believe there was 1 less SMG, so that's 2. There is 1 more shotgun, though, so that's 1 again, because we gotta delete them. I believe there was 2 more LMGs. This is insane, only having 2 LMGs, by the way. That's crazy. But either way, I believe there was at least 2 more LMGs, so that's 3 again. I think we're right on track for the marksman rifles, and I do think the same thing with the sniper. No, there was 4 marksman rifles, because there was a DM10, the Sarkov, the AEK, and the SWAT. So yeah, no, we're actually missing 1 marksman rifle as well. So that's what, 4? Yeah, 4 guns missing. And then I believe we're on the same for the snipers, but I really feel like I'm wrong there. I really feel like there was one more sniper that I just can't think of. I know we had the SVD, I know we had the LW3A1, and I know we had the LR. But I think there was one more. I just can't remember what it was, though. It really drives me nuts, because I think there was one more sniper rifle in Black Ops 6. And then I know there was one more pistol. So yeah, there's 6. 6 guns exactly that were missing. So yeah, there was 36. There was 36 guns in Black Ops 6. This gun's missing 6. Or this game is missing 6. Now, to be fair, I've heard a lot of people saying that this game is going to have a lot more content than other Call of Duties because they're going to a whole new engine, so all the content that they have for this engine is just going to be dropped into this game. So hopefully in the future we'll get a bunch of new guns and stuff, but as of right now the gun list is really small. And that's the biggest complaint. Now, to be fair, they made up for it with maps, and definitely made up for it with camo quality too. I mean, the amount of camos and the amount of grinds you got in this game is insane. Rest in peace, Jev, if he decides to go for all the weapon prestige camos, by the way. This is going to be insane. But either way, let's look at everything else. The field upgrades, this drone pod thing seems absolutely broken, by the way. Soul pack, trophy system, mute field, stealth device, which gives you ninja, ghost, and cold-blooded perks for a duration. Wow, that sounds insane. Squad link, deploy device, yeah, okay, that's, yeah. Echo unit, that's the holographic decoy thing. Fear trap, which emits a neurotoxic gas cloud, causing severe hallucinations and disorienting victims. What? That's kind of cool. Field upgrade that disrupts enemies, equipment, and score streaks. Aim continuously at a target to use it. What? Okay, that's pretty cool too. It's in a scrambler, and then active camo, become nearly invisible for a short duration. I've seen that. Yeah, I saw that in the gameplay thing. Also, something else I want to show you guys. If you click X on these, you get an overclock, which this is not new to Black Ops 7. A lot of people are like, oh my god, Black Ops 7 came out with something new. This is not new. Infinite Warfare had this, and I believe Advanced Warfare had this as well, where you could give like your kill streaks and other things like bonuses, almost like attachments or whatever, but it is still cool to see them bring this back. Drones are like, if you unlocked it at level 2, you can put this one on, and drones are launched much faster, and then you unlock at level 3 and you can put this one on, leave a minimap icon at each drone's detonation point. Now, I don't know if you can put both of these on. Since it says remove applied overclock, I'm assuming you probably can't put both of them on. You can only put one on, but nonetheless, it is cool to see that they even have these little things. They're obviously nothing crazy or game breaking, but it is cool to see them either way. Like, I'm excited. Like, let's see what Assault Pack does. Faster charge time. Okay, that's kind of boring. And then additional score on kills. See, like, that's kind of cool. I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. When they release like the gunfight map 6v6 modes, those will be insane, I feel like. Same with, yeah, your tacticals, stun grenade, EMP grenades, pinpoint grenades, grenade that shoots tracking devices at enemies. Tracked enemies are visible through walls for a short time. Interesting. Flashbang, stims, explosive impact, releasing a lingering cloud of hallucinogenic gas. Wow, they really like that gas, don't they? Smoke Hunter Bot. Personal defense drone hovers in air and targets enemy equipment, field grades, and score streaks. Can counter grenades. That actually seems pretty good for a tactical. And then decoy. Okay. Frags, cluster grenades, Semtex, needle drone, small flying drone that, okay, yeah. Molotov, point turret, small deployable sentry turret that automatically shoots at enemies, distracting and damaging them. Okay, pretty cool. Then C4 and a combat axe. How would they combat axe have an overclock, by the way? Faster raise speed, throw the combat axe further and faster. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Specialty. Oh, okay, this is just this whole thing again. But you can do hybrids this time. Yeah, I heard all about that. I'm not going to look too much into that. I'm probably also not going to look too much into these. You can read it there if you want. You can pause it. But I probably won't look too much into these. I know there's like, you know, it's pretty much the same stuff as we've seen before. Flak Jacket, Gira, Ninja, Ghost, Lightweight, Gung Ho, Tac Sprint. Like, we've seen all these. Scavenger, Assassin, Close Shave we haven't seen, but I don't care, man. Like, this, it's all the same. You know what I mean? It's perks. Perks have been here since the dawn time. Unfortunately, I can't see the wild cards because I'm not level 15 yet. But nonetheless, score streaks, yeah. Scout Pulse, RCXD, UAV, Skewer, I think those are Hunter Killers pretty much. Care Package, Counter UAV, Napalm, LDBR, Sentry Turret, Hand Cannon, Hellstorm, Watchdog, Helo, Gravemaker. This is like a wall hack sniper rifle that can shoot through walls. It's insane. Interceptors, I believe that probably takes down like kill streaks and stuff. The Dog, we saw that obviously. HKDS, these are pretty much wraps from Black Ops 3. The Rhino, which is like a juggernaut. VTOL warship, it's a freaking warship. Harp, EMP, and Legion, which is like the Black Ops 2 Swarm. That's what it is. So those are pretty basic, but they do have overclocks on each one of them, so that's pretty cool as well. So again, what is my overall review on this game? Well, I'm obviously going to play it. I'll definitely grind. I'll definitely probably get the singularity camo in multiplayer. I probably won't do the zombies co-op campaign or the Warzone camo grind, since it's never really do, but I will definitely play the multiplayer. But I do think they're kind of scamming us a little bit with the whole, hey, skill is not considered in matchmaking anymore, because I truly believe from the bottom of my heart that there's something else at play there, whether it's skill-based aim assist, damage, hit registration, who knows. I think they're doing something else though, man. It just feels weird. And you kind of saw it. Like I told you guys, going into that last game there, I was like, okay, I'm staying in this lobby. These are the same players. I should theoretically do as bad as I did last game, and I did much better after I did pretty bad the last game. It's weird. I was like, it's just not, something's at play there. But nonetheless, it is a fun game. And if you like Call of Duty, I definitely think you should buy this Call of Duty. But if you don't like Call of Duty, I don't think you should. I don't think there's anything different here. There's nothing special here about this game that'll make you love it enough. It's really nostalgia baity too. Like even the main menu music here just sounds like Black Ops 2 menu music, but like remixed almost. And it's just like they literally went all out in the Black Ops 2 freaking nostalgia bait baloney. So it's clear that they were desperate because of Battlefield 6, but at the end of the day, did they make a good game from being desperate? Well, based off literally the 4 matches I've played so far, I do think it's better than Black Ops 6. I'll give it that. I think it's definitely a better game than Black Ops 6. I'm more excited to play this than I ever was to play Black Ops 6. And I like seeing everything in the game. But I still don't think it's like the best modern COD we've had. I don't think this is going to be beating Modern Warfare 2023 in terms of like praise that it gets. I don't think it'll beat Modern Warfare 2019 in terms of praise we'll get. I don't think this game will go down in history as a legendary Call of Duty based off the 4 games I've played. Now, to be fair, again, I've only played 4 games, obviously, but I really just don't, man. I just don't see it. I really think the 30 guns at launch is a cripple to this game. I really don't understand why they did that. I'm just going to be honest. I know I keep bringing it up, but it is really disappointing to me that they only did that. Like 30 guns at launch. Dude, what? We haven't had 30 guns at launch since like World at War. Okay, we've had more than that since I honestly think we might have even had more than 30 in World at War. This is insanely low. An insanely low number of guns for a launch. And again, I understand they put a whole lot more time and effort into making the camos and the overclock system and the maps. There's a lot of maps at launch and just going into the matchmaking, and even the guns themselves probably took more time to make this year since they are new designs and stuff. I don't care. 30 guns is ridiculous. 30 guns. Especially since you said you were praising about how Black Ops 6 was like the best-selling COD of all time, blah, blah, blah. Like, if that's the case, then why didn't you have enough money to put into more time into Black Ops 7 and make more and more better guns and stuff? You know what I mean? So that's my opinions on it so far. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. Let me know what would be good to see in the comment section down below. Check the links in the description for any of my other YouTube channels or any of my other social medias or any of that great mumbo jumbo. I'm going to go really quickly now, end this video, and go play a couple more matches before I go to bed, because it is already almost 1:30. Actually, it is 1:23, so yeah, I want to go to bed, but I do want to play a couple matches. I'm kind of itching to play a couple. I got that Call of Duty bug, so probably gonna play a couple matches and hit the old sack there. But either way, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what other games you'd like to see me play. We have Dying Light, Fishing Planet, and now Black Ops 7's multiplayer on the channel. So I'm excited, man. I want to play just random games and just try things out and maybe go back to Dying Light a little bit. I've actually kind of been like craving Dying Light ever since I played it. I don't know. I kind of want to keep going a little bit. So maybe we'll go back to that. But let me know what you guys are thinking, what you guys want to see. I see all the comments, man. I see some people recommending things. I do appreciate them, even if I don't really play the game. But I just think there are some games that you guys are like, oh, hey, you should play this game. And I'm just like, I don't think that's a good idea, because I've just already, like Minecraft. Some guy keeps saying they want to see me play Minecraft. I understand why you want to see me play Minecraft. They are fun games to do Let's Plays on and whatever, but it's fun when you don't know what you're doing, I feel like. And I'm in that weird area where it's like, I know enough about Minecraft to beat the game if I wanted to, but I'm not like a pro, you know what I mean? Like, I know what a Totem of Undying is in Minecraft. I know what netherite armor is in Minecraft, but I don't know how to get them. So I just feel like it wouldn't be entertaining to watch me play, because I would just be like I don't know. I just think it wouldn't be that fun to see me play Minecraft, but I don't know, maybe I will eventually, but whatever you guys want to see me do, I'll do. That's the end of that's all there is to it, man. This is the Let's Play channel, as I say, so whatever it is. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Das Vidania, and have a nice night.